So at number 3, I have the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Caelan, we're gonna let you take most of this segment because this is your squad. So, and one thing you actually already hit on, which was one of my biggest question marks, was the 3-point shooting.
Yep.
So I looked pre-Russ trade and post-Russ trade
Okay.
just because those were basically two different teams. And like you were saying, they were bottom 10 in 3-point percentage on both sides of that. So it's not like there was a big shift pre or post-Russ trade. And I think, like you referenced, some of the offseason acquisitions could be a way that their offense could be better because it could potentially have more shooting this year. I'm sure the defense will still be elite with the personnel they have. And there's a couple guys who I wonder how they'll fit exactly, but this roster I think has enough depth to where if certain pieces they acquire this offseason aren't working, then they just won't play. So, Lino, do you want to give a couple Lakers takes and then we'll just clear the lane for Caelan to talk?
Hey man, shout out to Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish, and that's all I got. I'll let you take it.
Oh, Cam Reddish shout out. That's interesting.
The last
I
one.
want him to be. Yeah, I want him to
one.
be good so bad. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I just don't think he will be.
Oh,
But shout out to you anyways, Cam.
Oh man, okay. Los Angeles Lakers. Real quick, I'm not gonna mention this guy again. Cam Reddish is not good. He sucks.
TikTok clip. Boom.
I need a soundboard of bum, 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 bum.
We need a producer. Yeah, man. So yeah, jump shooting gonna be a question mark. There are actually a lot of talented shooters on the team, but jump shooting still gonna be a question because the two biggest guys are the two biggest question marks. They're the two most inconsistent shooters on the team, and it really hurt us in that series against Denver. They couldn't shoot the whole playoffs last year, but it didn't really kind of come into fruition until we faced Denver. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw them weeds out there. It's
Just
fine.
go for it.
But I actually think, and they did have a good defense last year, especially after they acquired the new pieces. But I still actually think that defense might be their biggest issue this season, particularly point of attack defense on the perimeter. I think they're going to end up starting Jared Vanderbilt. They haven't said who the fifth starter was or is going to be just yet, but I think it'll be Jared Vanderbilt for that reason. I think they may even have to make a deal at the deadline to maybe shore up that defense if they want to be a serious contender. Because I do like this team. I have them third as well. Oh wait, let me check. I might have them second. To be honest, I might have got spicy. I did. I put them second.
Okay.
I did. I put them second above Phoenix. But I think this team. Yeah, I think this team is the best 1 through 12. I mean, they have a lot of good guys on this team. And I want to talk about Max Christie, the Lakers' early second round pick from last season. Got a small amount of burn, but I think he's going to play more this year. I think there's a world in which he's the second best point of attack defender behind Jared Vanderbilt. And he can shoot some threes. He can handle the ball a little bit. He's got good size. He's got good length. And on this team, if you want to get minutes, you're going to have to be able to guard, and you're going to have to be a smart player, which he is both of those things. So I think there's a really good chance that he gets on the court. I like that LeBron's going to be able to chill on this team. I think AD is going to be the best player on the team. I think he was all throughout that playoff run. I think AD was the best player. I think he was the best defensive player in the world. I think he's going to be top 3 this season in that, and I think he's going to average around 26 points a game, maybe 11 to 12 rebounds. So he's going to be fantastic. And I do see him playing 65 games to hit that threshold. Man, this team's good. This team is really good. This team's really good. I like Taurean Prince. He's going to be a really good spacer, just a smart veteran player. He's going to be very good off ball. Jackson Hayes has looked fantastic. He looks really good, guys. Wow. I think Jackson Hayes is going to be a good backup center. He's really good. He's actually sneaky good as a pick and roll defender. He's kind of one of the best in the league when you look at some of the numbers. I think he's just going to have a more consistent role. He was kind of doing too much in New Orleans. They had him out of the three-point line sometimes. He's playing the 4 next to Valanciunas. He's playing the 5. He's doing all this. He's going to be our backup center and that's what he's going to do. He's going to roll to the rim. He's going to catch lobs. He's going to rebound the ball. So I think I think that'll help him. Jared Vanderbilt has been hitting threes, guys.
Really?
I like Vandy.
He's been hitting
when
threes.
He's playing his best ball, he's a really solid player for you guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I want him to beat Jaden McDaniels like that. That's all he has to do. Just hit threes a little more consistently and maybe even get a little stronger. I think Jaden's stronger than he is. Jared's kind of wiry. He doesn't finish well at the rim. That's probably his biggest thing at the rim. He doesn't finish well. He's super athletic. I don't understand. But if he could shore that up, he'd be awesome.
What do you think of y'all's draft pick, Jalen Hood-Schifino?
People have been talking him up. I like him. I don't know. I watched him against the Warriors. He got a lot of burn and a lot of point guard reps. Do you guys know Podziemski for the Warriors? Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah. Did he get drafted right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was bottling Jalen Hood Schifino up. He really was. He had him in jail. He really did.
The numbers aren't looking good.
3
for 11.
Yeah, he didn't shoot well. Yeah, hey, that Podziemski kid had him bottled up. But he's a smart player and he's got good size, good strength, good vision. So we'll see. But
I gotta say, Max Christie looks like a very nice guy.
Dude, he is.
I pulled up his profile. I was like, this guy just looks like a very nice man.
He is that wave of like really nice mixed kids that come into the league. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. He's one of those, but he's nice. He's very nice. But no, I'm high on the Lakers. I haven't finished in second.